Hi guys, welcome to Savvy Money Show, me your host Sean. I apologise for not doing a video sooner, and for those of you unaware, I've been putting a lot of time into my Discord. I have a free Discord, links in the description, and there's also premium upgrade on Discord if you want as well. You don't have to upgrade, so you have the option of free Discord where I put in updates, or premium version where I send out a watch list every day, and I also send out market updates, and you get that for $4.99 a month, which is less than a cup of Starbucks coffee, less than $1.25 a week, which I think is good value. Now, it's been killing it lately. Let's get into it. Lemonade, in my opinion, it looks like it could go up quite soon. I would like to know you guys' opinion, so please drop it down below in the description. Don't forget to hit the like button. Of course, if you don't like the video, hit the dislike. If you're not bothered by my videos, hit the subscribe button if you do want to be bothered by my videos. And let's get to the next one. Don't forget to hit the lovely like button and the sexy subscribe button, and don't forget the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And the free links in the description below. You can pick up a free share worth up to £200. And check out our Discord. And if you want a more in-depth analysis of any stock or market conditions, then why not look at our upgraded membership program and support us. We have Tesla, which has started to see some insider selling, significant insider selling. Now, I run discounted cash flow model on this, and it comes up at 160. But Tesla has always been one of those that is a bit richer because of its margins and its growth potential. So it depends what you're looking for. Now, the issue I have with Tesla is that it's starting to drop the price of its Tesla cars again, and there's a bit of animosity brewing between the West and the East. So China is a huge market for it, and if China decides to go full force behind the likes of NIO or one of the other Chinese companies, what's Tesla going to do? There've also been a few, I'm going to say, bad presses about the Tesla cars recently. I hope they're isolated incidents, but we'll hope to see more soon. Another company that's seen some insider selling is Apple. Now, this is one of the companies that kept S&P afloat when all the others were being knocked down. But again, I ran discounted cash flow, and this isn't the only model I use to value companies, but it is one way when I'm a bit worried about companies. And it come up as $108 of discounted cash flow. You've got to realise that in 2019, Apple was net cash positive, and now they're negative because of the debt they've taken on. And their R&D. They've had production issues, and the phones haven't sold as much as they expected. They have also tried to diversify by opening up factories in India, which cost a lot of money, but that also upsets the Chinese, which is where their main factories are. So I'll be watching this very closely to see if it goes down any further. Monster Beverage Corporation, ticker symbol MNST. It was $100 a share, and then it did a split, and now it's at 52, 56. Well, I think it's looking like it could creep up if it goes above 53 to 54, and I'm keeping a close eye on this. And another split company is coming up. It hasn't split yet, but it's due to. Baba. Now it's due to split into 6 different companies, which I spoke about before, and it is being done, and I think it could start running into the split, but we'll have to see which direction it starts to choose first. We'll wait for confirmation. Now, I spoke about China and Russia weaponizing the dollar, where they was buying up so much gold months ago, near the beginning of the year. And now they've got a lot more countries involved. You've got the BRIC nations, you've got Saudi Arabia, you've got Iran, you've got Mexico, you've even got Malaysia talking to them. Why is this so important? Well, when the US uses the dollar to worldwide to pay for things like oil as an international currency, no matter what's going on with their economy, it means their dollar's in demand. It also means they get cheaper debt. If China decides to do something like invade Taiwan, then the first thing America will do is put economic sanctions on them, because it's what they did with Ukraine. However, these countries don't want to be threatened with economic sanctions by removing them from the SWIFT system, by removing them from being able to trade in dollars. So what do? They try to make up their own international currency. Imagine if they start saying the yuan is going to be new international currency, and it'll be backed by the gold, which the dollar used to be, but then Nixon revoked that. Now, people and some investors say shouldn't hold gold because it hasn't performed as well as the market, and they've got a point. Now, gold has over 14 years has gone up over 300%, as likes of Crocs has gone up over 900%, which is 3 times the amount. Apple has gone up over 1,300%. So it doesn't, but I'm not just holding gold. I'm holding a company that has a PE of 5.5, and a dividend of 6.5%. Now, it's gold miner. There's a value company and a dividend company, and is also looking to produce lithium at one of their plants. So I think it's good long term, and it's a good hedge because I won't be losing money on it in the meantime. Because it'll be paying me a dividend. And it's not one of these that's overvalued. So if my thesis comes true and they are trying to weaponise the dollar, this should go up. If it doesn't come true and they're just investing in gold and then they dump it on the market, I'll still be accumulating the dividend, and I still have a value stock that is diversifying from gold into gold and lithium. So that is something to think about. Rolls-Royce, or as some Americans call it, Royce, was hit during the pandemic and has started to come back. A bribery scandal in Brazil through some of its aircraft engines, and the near destruction of the aviation industry thanks to the pandemic have taken a toll on it. Now, to try and survive and adapt, it's trying to become less reliant on its traditional markets. In 2022, the civil aerospace and defence sectors contributed 45% of revenue and 88% of its profit. As part of its diversification into new markets, the company plans to develop and sell small modular reactors. These mini nuclear power stations are expected to sell for $2 billion apiece, for a capacity of 470 megawatts. Each one should generate enough electricity to power a city the size of Leeds. With a 60-year life and a build time of 4 years, the company is confident that a sizable market exists for this repackaged technology. Conventional nuclear stations may be up to 10 times larger, but they have a history of running significantly over budget. In 2016, Hinkley Point C was expected to cost $18 billion to build. The project is now 10 years behind schedule and will have a final price tag of $30 billion. The plant has the dubious honour of being the most expensive project on Earth. Not to mention it was difficult finding someone to build it. Rolls-Royce only has to sell 7 reactors each year to beat its 2022 turnover, and there will be recurring revenue from ongoing maintenance and refurbishment contracts. But the company does face some competition. GE Hitachi Nuclear Energy recently signed an agreement with OPG Power Ventures to build a 300 megawatt plant in Canada. And the US government is backing similar projects elsewhere in North America. But the UK government is partnering with Rolls-Royce to deliver the first SMR. Last year it committed $210 million of taxpayers' cash to the development programme. And the UK government is looking into which SMR provider is the best one for the UK people. So if these ones come online fairly quick and deliver what they're meant to, there could be more money coming from UK government. France is particularly keen on nuclear energy, with over 75% of its electricity being generated by ageing plants. Ukraine, Slovakia and Belgium also use this method to produce the majority of their electricity. I believe it will take several years before it has an impact on the company's share price. And it's, and I don't think it's going to be like a nuclear explosion, as the first SMR is not expected to be fully operational until 2030. And some potential customers will be reluctant to place orders until they see the technology working safely and reliably. However, it is something to think about for the future. If it dips down, I will be picking some up. I would be interested in your opinion on it. I do like the fact that it is a company with 12 billion market cap, and the fact that it could get a good chunk of money from the UK government and possibly others, but who knows what could happen with this. Troika, ticker symbol TRKA. Seems like Series E shares are null and void. The preferred holders get like 30 million in shares. That's just a rough estimate, which means shares outstanding should be dropping significantly. Now, as well as this, I've just found out Nancy Pelosi has made new stock transactions. She exercised 1 million in Apple calls, increasing her Apple position, and purchased $1 million in luxury hotel LLC called REOFXV LLC, which is repairing hotels in San Francisco. This is the second transaction this year. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, stay safe, stay savvy, stay investing. Check out my Discord. If you found any of my videos helpful and you want to help me make more, you can support me by buying me a coffee. The link is in the description below.